Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation x to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 144. So to solve this, I'm going to first start by taking the power of 6 on both sides. So I'll get x to the power of x to the power of 6 to the power of 6 is equal to 144 to the power of 6. Now from here, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of n to the power of m. So basically, I can switch the places of these two exponents. So that's what I'm going to do with x to the power of 6 and 6. So now I get x to the power of 6 to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 144 to the power of 6. And 144 is the same thing as 12 squared, so I get x to the power of 6 to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 12 squared to the power of 6. So now this turns into x to the power of 6 to the power of x to the power of 6 is equal to 12 to the power of 12. And if I have something in the form a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, this means that a equals b. So in this case, x to the power of 6 is equal to 12, and if I take the 6th root on both sides, I get x is equal to the 6th root of 12, and this is positive or negative. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation x to the power of x to the power of 4 is equal to 64. So the variable I want to find the value to in this equation is x. And for my solution, I'm going to first start by taking the power of 4 on both sides. So I get x to the power of x to the power of 4 to the power of 4 is equal to 64 to the power of 4. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. However, m and n are interchangeable, meaning this can also be written as a to the power of n to the times m. Now, if a to the power of m times n is equal to a to the power of m to the power of n, then a to the power of n times m, this should be equal to a to the power of n to the power of m. So x to the power of x to the power of 4 to the power of 4. In this, I can think of x to the power of 4 as m and 4 as n. So this turns into x to the power of 4 to the power of x to the power of 4 is equal to 64 to the power of 4. Now 64 to the power of 4 I can rewrite as 8 squared to the power of 4, which turns into 8 to the power of 8. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, this means that a equals b. So in this case, x to the power of 4 is equal to 8. And to solve for x, I'm going to take the 4th root on both sides. So I get x is equal to positive or negative 4th root of 8.